What's going on, everybody?
Hola, fellow peeps. Welcome to Anime Eats.
The channel where we give you freshly served reactions and hashtag no sponsor. We got
Reese's Puffs.
for a three-peat? 3 times? Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
It's just the snack of the evening, guys.
My name is Ranger, your video editor here.
I am Marissa LeBlue, cosplayer.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Anime Eats, where we watch and react to nothing but anime. Right now we're watching Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 14.
15.
Season 1, Episode 15.
Someone can get it right here.
Make sure you like, comment, and share, and hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification button to become an Anime Eater Squad today. And what else can they do?
You can also go to Instagram if you want some more of us. So you could go to @AnimeEats on Instagram, or you could also go to our personal profiles @ForRealThough
That's me.
and @MissLeBlue, which is moi. And you can go down below and go to the link to our Patreon if you want to see more fun stuff on our journey, such as vlogs, me beating his butt at Mario Kart.
Win. Don't make me embarrass you.
Anyways, and vlogs and bloopers and all types of cool stuff. So yeah, that's down below in the description.
Without further ado, let's get right into this video in 3 and 2 and uno.
This is why. Right here. That's why.
It didn't show anything.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't. It just showed the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You probably would never notice if I didn't say anything. Ooh.
旧調査兵団本部工場を改装した施設ってだけあって趣とやらだけは一人前だが
Imposing.
こんなに壁と川から離れたところにある本部なんてな調査兵団には無用の長物だったまだ志だけは高かった結成当初の話だしかしこのでかいお飾りがお前を囲っておくには最適な物件になるとはな調子に乗るなよ新兵はい巨人だかなんだか知らんがお前のような小便臭いガキにリヴァイ兵長つきっきりになる
He bit his lip? His tongue? He's talking that shit.
ペラペラ喋ってると舌も噛むよ
Bit your
最初は
tongue.
肝心だあの新兵ビビっていやがったぜ
オルオがあんまり間抜けだからびっくりしたんだと思うよ
何にせよ
He
俺
beat
の
the shit
思
out of
惑
it.
通
Don't
りだ
believe like that.
ねえ昔はそんな喋り方じゃなかったよ
Oh,
ね
who's this girl?
That's the girl you said, oh, Marissa?
それが
In the
仮に
other
もし
episode.
リヴァイ兵長の真似してるつもりなら本当にやめてくれないいや全く共通点とかは感じられないけど
俺を束縛するつもりかペトラ俺の女房を気取るにはまだ必要な手順をこなしてないぜ
舌を噛み切って死ねばよかったのに
Dang.
巨人の討伐数とかもペラペラ自慢して
安心しろお前らの自慢もついでにしといてやったからな
Oh.
あの人たちが調査兵団特別作戦班通称リヴァイ班
全くみっともない
ペトララル巨人討伐数10体討伐補佐数48体
They got assists.
I know, right?
オザド討伐39体討伐補佐9体紛れもない精鋭だエルド人討伐14体討伐補佐32体軍タシルツ討伐7体討伐補佐
They
40
look
体
mature.
It says 40. Yeah, they look older.
みんなリヴァイ兵長に指名された調査兵団きっての精鋭そして俺が暴走した時はこの人たちに殺されることになる
雑草だらけだなひでえ荒れ方だ
久しく使われてなかったからな中も埃だらけだろ
それは重大な問題だ。早急に取り掛かれそう。
I did not expect that.
That's hilarious. Cause you know I seen a meme about Levi being like a district attorney or whatever. Being on.
この施設のどこで寝るべきでしょうか。お前の部屋は地下室だ。また地下室ですか。当然だ。お前は自分自身を掌握できてない。寝ぼけて巨人になったとしても、そこが地下ならその場で拘束できる。これはお前の身柄を手にする際提示された条件の一つ。守るべきルールだ。部屋を見てくる。エレン、お前はここをやれ。はい。
Yo, what's so weird with that shit? First of all, everybody in the survey course are like fit or skinny. I haven't seen a fat one.
Of course, you know how fit they have to be to use their equipment and
リヴァ
everything?
イ兵長に習ってね。ここでは兵長がルールだから。
はい、それは構いませんが、俺今失望って顔してましたか。
珍しい反応じゃないよ。世間の言うような完全無欠の英雄には見えないでしょ。現物のリヴァイ兵長は思いのほか小柄だし、神経質で粗暴で近寄りがたい。
いえ、俺が意外だと思ったのは上の取り決めに対する従順な姿勢です。
強力な実力者だから序列や型にははまらないような人だと思った。
はい、誰の指図も意に介さない人だと。
私も詳しくは知らないけど、以前はそのイメージに近い人だったのかもね。リヴァイ兵長は調査兵団に入る前、都の地下街で有名なゴロつきだった
He
って。
was a thug.
そんな人がなぜ。
He was a thug.
何があったのか知らないけど、エルヴィン団長のもとに下る形で調査兵団に連れてこられたって聞い
So
た
that's
わ。
why they close.
Yeah.
団長に。
So Levi was a thug?
おい、エレン。はい。全然なってない。すべてやり直せ。
Levi the house
30
wife.
日後に兵隊拠点作りの壁外遠征か。それも今期卒業の新兵を交えると。
入団する新兵がいれば。
いずれにしろ俺にはいささか早急に過ぎると思えるが。
エレンの現在の処遇はあくまでも一時的なものだ。可及的速やかに彼が人類に利する存在だと中央に示す必要がある。でなければいつまた憲兵団あたりが横槍を入れた。
俺にも建前を使うのか。
相変わらず鼻が利くな、ミケ。
だがお前ほどには聞かない。
時期が来れば話す。
He said, "Tell me the truth, my nigga." What? What?
Tell him when the time comes for what? Exactly.
我々への待機命令はあと数日は続くだろうが、30日後には大規模な壁外遠征を考えてると聞いた。それも今期卒業の新兵を早々に交えると。
そりゃ本当かエルド。随分急な話じゃないか。ただでさえ今回の巨人の襲撃は新兵には応えただろうによ。ガキどもはすっかり腰を抜かしただろうな。
本当ですか兵長。
作戦立案は俺の担当じゃない。だがエルヴィンのことだ。俺たちよりずっと多くのことを考えているだろう。
確かにこれまでと状況が異なりますからね。多大な犠牲を払って進めてきたマリア奪還ルートが一瞬で白紙になったかと思えば、突然全く別の希望が降って湧いた。
It's you. Is that my man, bud?
Yeah.
未だに信じられないんだが、巨人になるってのはどういうことなんだ、エレン。
You wanna see it?
その時の記憶は定かではないんですが、とにかく無我夢中で。でもきっかけになるのは自傷行為です。こうやって手を。あれ、そういえば俺はなんでこれだけは知ってるんだっけ。
Aiding
お
the
前ら
guy's
も知っ
teeth.
てるだろう。報告書以上のことは聞き出せねえよ。まああいつは黙ってないだろうがな。下手にいじくり回されて死ぬかもな、お前。エレンよ。あいつだ。
こんばんは。リヴァイ班の皆さん、
お城の住み心地はどうかな？
早かったな。
いても立ってもいられないよ。
ハンジ分隊長。
お待たせエレン。私は今街で捕らえた2体の巨人の生態調査を担当しているんだけど、
Can't wait for
明
this.
日の実験にはエレンにも協力してもらいたい。その許可をもらいに来た。
実験ですか？俺が何を？
それはもう最高にたぎるやつをだよ。
There they go again.
許可については自分では下せません。自分の権限を持っているのは自分ではないので。
リヴァイ、明日の
庭の掃除だ。
ならよかった。決定。エレン、明日はよろしく。
はい。しかし巨人の実験とはどういうものですか？巨人の実験とは。
おい、やめろ。聞くな。
ああ、やっぱり聞きたそうな顔してると思った。
I believe I'm done. I just said I'm done.
そんなに聞きたかったのか。しょうがないな。
I guess she's very fascinated
そ
about
れじゃあ
science.
聞かせてあげないとね。
Everyone's tired of
今
hearing
回
it.
捕まえたあの子たちについて。まずは過去5回の捕獲時に行った実験の反復から始めた。こんにちは。
Ew.
最初は意思の疎通の検証。調子はどう？
I can't believe they captured
体
Titan.
は痛くない？
Another dog.
Yeah.
こんにちは。いい天気だね。お腹すいた？
Ooh, that was close.
残念ながら今回も意思を通わせることは不可能との結論に至る。しかし私にとって巨人との交流は日々の疲れを忘れるほど充実した時間だった。
It's like this
昔
big
々
kid or something.
あるところに人間を食う一族がいた。お前たち巨人のことじゃないよ。人間の一族だ。彼らは山の中腹にある洞窟に身を隠し、街道を通りがかった旅人を襲っては金品を奪い殺し、その肉を食っていたんだ。
また始まったよ。分隊長の命名式。ああ、この前は何だったっけ？チカチローニとアルベルト。
結果として彼らは25年にわたってそんな犯行を続けた。その間被害者は実に500人以上に上ったという。おそらくお前たちが食った人間の数より多いだろうね。また彼らは様々な食べ方を試みた。尻の肉はステーキに、もも肉は角切りにしてシチューに入れた。硬い部分の肉はミンチにしてこねて焼いた。血の塊と内臓でソーセージを作った。
Ew.
そう、彼らには料理という概念があったんだ。そこがお前たちとの違いだね。しかしその一族は
That's why they
た
tired
っ
of
と一
hearing
つの
it.
ミスから捕らえられ死刑にされた。そこはお前たちと同じだね。お前たちも人類を攻撃するというミスを犯し、そして捕らえられた。というわけでその一族を率いた男の名前をお前たちに授けようと思う。お前がソニー、お前がビーンだ。
Oh no.
でも安心して、私はお前たちを死刑になんてしないから。よろしくねソニ
What?
ー、ビーンもよろしく。みんなで仲良くやろう。
Like they're really
こ
wild
うして7メートル
creatures.
級をビーン、4メートル級をソニーとそれぞれ
4
名付け
meters
た。
small.
That's why they could leave it at
次に日光の遮断を試してみた。夜が深まると巨人の活動が落ちることから日光により何かしらの活動力を得ていることを裏付ける実験だ。これは巨人によって個体差が大きく出た。よく頑張ったねソニー。おやすみなさい。また明日。ソニーは遮断後 1時間で活動が鈍くなったのに対し、お前は本当に夜更かしが好きなんだね、ビー。いいよ、私もとことん付き合うからさ。ビーンは3時間元気なままだった。
That's weird.
改めて驚かされたよ。彼らは水も食料も取らない。発生期間はあっても呼吸を必要としない。
They have vocal organs.
唯一活動に必要なのは日光なんだ。ずっと日光を立つとどうなるのか興味はあるけど、死んでしまったら困るからね。以前捕獲した子たちは誤って殺してしまったんだ。首を切り落とす実験でうなじまで削ってしまってね。チカチローニとアルベルトって名前だったよ。笑顔が可愛い子たちでね。
That's weird.
あの子たちには本当に悪いことをした。
What?
あんな思いは二度とごめんだ。
ハンジ
I thought you would feel that way in some way.
I probably would.
そして次の段階からは巨人の体と接触する痛覚の確認へと移行した。
分隊長、あなたが叫ぶ必要は。
これが叫ばずにいられるか。レイがあんなに下がってるんだぞ。レイ、頑張れ。大変だ。巨人にうなじ以外の弱点がないか確認する必要があったからね。とても辛い作業だったよ。ソニー、ほら心臓に刺さってるよ。痛くないの？どんな感じ？ビーンに比べてソニーは内向的な性格であまり反応し
Wow,
づら
that's
かった。
crazy.
何？どうしたの？
Choose through.
分隊長、下がってください。
今のは惜しかったよ、ソニー。
あんた本当に死にますよ。
Crazy bitch.
自己表現が苦手なんだよ。頭かじろうとするばっかりでさ。
ハンジさん、なんで巨人を前にしてそんなに陽気でいられるんですか？その巨人は俺ら人類を絶滅寸前まで追い込んだ天敵で、ハンジさんだってその脅威を数多く体験してるはずなのに。
そうだよ。私は巨人に仲間を何度も何度も目の前で殺された。調査兵団に入った当初は憎しみを頼りに巨人と戦ってた。
She's like you, huh?
でもそんなある日、私は気づいた。切断した3メートル級の生首を蹴っ飛ばした時だった。軽かったんだ、異常に。巨人の体が。そもそも本来ならあの巨体が2本足で立ち歩くなんてことはできないはずなんだ。どの巨人もそう。切断した腕はその質量にあるべき重量には到底達していなかった。エレンが巨人になった時も何もなかったところから巨人の体が現れたと聞く。私は思うんだ。私たちに見えているものと実在するものの本質は全然違うんじゃないかってね。憎しみを糧にして攻勢に出る試みはもう何十年も試された。私は既存の見方と違う視点から巨人を見てみたいんだ。空回りに終わるかもしれないけど、でも私はやる。
調査兵団に入ってから驚かされてばかりだ。ハンジさんだけじゃない、変わり者だらけ。これじゃまるで変人の巣窟。でも変革を求める人間の集団、それこそが調査兵団なんだ。ハンジさん、よかったら実験の話をもっと聞かせていただけませんか？
いいの？
はい、明日の実験のためにも詳しく知っておいた方がいいかと思いますし。
そうだね。今の の話じゃ省略した部分も多かったし、もっと詳細に話すとしよう。ちょっと長くなるけど、はい。まずは最初に巨人を捕獲した時に私はこう仮定してみた。なので今回の実験では新たに得られた情報はないね。今まで話したことは訓練兵の時に教わってるはずだ。エレンも知ってるよね。
全部知ってました。
なのでここからは私独自の推測を交えてもう一度解読するよ。はい。まず巨人との
半人分隊長はいますが、被験体が巨人が2体とも殺されます。
They were killed. Poison beans.
貴重な被験体を兵士がやったのか。
ああ、犯人はまだ見つかってない。
He said, yeah.
夜明け前に2体同時にやられたらしい。見張りが気づいた時には立体軌道ではるか遠くだ。
2人以上の計画的作戦ってわけか。
I bet you it was the military police.
半人分
Or
隊長
someone who's on the side of the military police.
これは一体。
いいくぞ。あとは憲兵団の仕事だ。
So you're going straight to the military police.
君には何が見える？
I'm telling you.
敵は何だと思う？すまない。変なことを聞いたな。
Once again, he knows something. Them two, but especially Erwin. If he looks bad, I'm about to say.
Wow. I should have taken notes on this episode because there were so many interesting points and so much information that I want to go over.
And
right
I'll help you go over it.
Okay, so let's not even touch on Erwin yet. That's the end of the episode. So let's talk about, I guess, Hanji.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much what I think was the most important. There was nothing too prior to that. Yeah, it was just Eren getting settled in and everything.
And homeboy bringing it back to him.
Yeah, it wasn't important.
About Hanji.
We got some new character introductions, but that's about it. But Hanji. Okay, so I love, you guys know by now, if you've watched us, that I love perspective.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I love getting to see different perspectives so much, and Hanji's is one that is that of like a zookeeper, like a wild beast trainer, and a mad scientist combined. And it's really, really interesting because I never even thought in my head that they would have captured Titans to contain them like wild beasts. I would have understood if they, well, actually no, they could never capture a Titan dead because they start decomposing, so they would have to capture them alive. But I didn't really think about it, and to see the way she has them contained too, to where she's like experimenting on them like animals. But not only that, she formed a bond with them, like these wild beast trainers in zoos and stuff that deal with like tigers and really dangerous creatures and animals, and they form bonds with them and they love them even though they know they're dangerous, you know. And it's crazy because from what I could tell, the Titans didn't have like a mutual bond. They were like pretty mindless, and whatever chance they got, they kept trying to eat her, but they actually experienced pain. And that's so weird because prior to this episode, all I see are like mindless Titans, and I'm like, yeah, tired of them, kill them, blah blah. But seeing her do that, even though they still seem mindless and seem like they had one goal, which was to eat whatever human they could get a hold of, it gave me more of an insight into the fact that they're their own type of creature too. Like, they experience pain, and we don't know what their reason for existing is, but they experience pain. They, like, you know, Sonny seemed like a dog, and Bean seemed almost lifeless. except for when she would get near and he would chomp, you know? And that's so weird to me, but
very interesting at the same time.
it's so interesting. And when she mentioned their bodies and how they're light, and she made the comment, she said the Titans that we see, are they the same as Titans in actuality? She said something like that. But what she was saying is like, basically what she was implying is, I don't know if the Titans we see are really what Titans are, or where they came from, or the real Titans. She was implying that they might be some type of like replica, some type of like model of actual Titans. Like, see, she's saying the Titans we see and the actual Titans, the Titans of actuality, meaning the real Titans, are different things altogether. So like the origin of the Titans or the real ones, they're not what we see. We might be seeing a replica of the real thing. You know what I mean? Because she's saying they basically feel like dolls, like puppets, you know? And when she heard that Eren just appears out of thin air, she thinks that's weird because it's...
Or appeared, like the Titan appears out of thin air.
Exactly, exactly. There's no logical explanation to where it comes from or what forms it or anything. Like, I guess we'll find out more later on, probably having to do with information in the basement. This is something that maybe her dad figured out, and that ties back into your theory about humans controlling the Titans, or humans having something to do with the creation of the Titans. And that ties into what Erwin said, but before I segue into that, I want you to say what you have to say.
So you're done with everything you need to say?
For the Titan part, yeah.
Yeah, Homegirl is smart, or in a way, I was feeling some type of, I was getting my feels a little bit, the way they have them chained down and nailed down and everything, because at the end of the day, she's like a Steve Irwin, B.
That's who I was thinking of too.
She's like a Steve Irwin to a point where only thing we know is, to be honest, that's in their nature, is to do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They seem mindless because that's just in their nature, as so far that we know. So she don't look at them as bad or evil or whatnot, because that's not their fault. That's just what they are brought here to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Steve Irwin going to alligators. Other niggas would be like, why the fuck you keep fucking with alligators when they know to kill and eat flesh and people and stuff? But he sees them as gorgeous creatures. That's exactly who she is. So she taking the time to study these Titans, and it's so freaking crazy that, to a point that they starting to respond to what she's doing. Like, she covering them during nighttime, and it looked like she was about to go to sleep. But it might take them an hour to shut down, but still they making progress. And then, in a way, you know, it's just showing. The Titan was showing progress of what she was trying to do with them. And then we found out that they feel pain and everything. So she was getting really close to something. That's why somebody killed those Titans off.
Yeah. And see, are you done talking about the Titans?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, that segues into what Erwin said. When they found out that the Titans died, and then he leaned down to Eren, he's like, what do you see? Who do you think the actual enemy is here? I don't think the enemy is the Titans anymore.
Nope.
Because the Titans, like you said, and like we saw in this episode, are just a creature following their own nature, or whatever they were created to do. You know, they're pretty mindless, and it is amazing that she could stand that close to a Titan and it started to fall asleep. She was standing right there, and usually their immediate response is to grab and eat, but it knew she was there, but it was falling asleep. And that's very interesting. It's very interesting behavior, but but I don't think the Titans are our enemy anymore. And what I think is, this is playing more into the theory
what
that
you was talking about?
Yeah, because we were talking about, first off, because you thought of humans controlling Titans.
Yeah.
And remember, this bothering me. Anyways. Okay, so you thought of the fact that humans are controlling Titans.
Right.
So that brings us into the idea of, if there are humans involved in the creation or the replication of Titans, whatever they might be, then there might be someone on the inside. Remember when we said there might be someone on the inside giving information, working with whoever might be involved with the Titans. If the Titans are something human-made or connected to humans, then there might be an inside source working. Now, I think there's that, or this has to do with the military police, and this has to do almost with the Civil War aspect. Not saying they're still trying to start a civil war, but this could just be an act that happened because of what happened with Eren. You know, there's people that are going to be angry that they allowed Eren to live, and they're going to be offended by that. So there might be people within the Survey Corps that don't agree with it. There might be people within the Survey Corps that don't agree that Eren should be within them. Because remember, Survey Corps, like he said, is essentially people that want change. But we don't know everybody. Everybody has their own beliefs. Or it could be someone who sides with the military police. The military police might have spies within the Survey Corps. You know what I mean? And Erwin knows. Clearly, Erwin and Levi, they know that there's something going on with the military police that they can't trust.
And I think, so I'm going to go back to my theory. They know something is going on, but I don't think they have evil intentions now. I don't think Erwin is a bad guy. But if he do become bad guy, I told you, I said it, even though I'm trying to change it up a little bit. But they know, like, nah, nigga, y'all ain't gonna fly this shit past us. There's somebody doing this and doing something that's involved with these Titans. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're a bad guy. They're just trying to figure out who is it, where is it, why, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the who, what, when, where, and why, and how type shit. Let's go back to the Titans one time. If we're talking about Titans being copied and replicated, I think that makes sense in a way because, so the Colossal comes in, bust shit up, and then the fucking armor comes in, bust shit up. And then a random herd of Titans just come flying in. And then once the Survey Corps come in, or they go back, trailing back to the wall, it seems like once the Titans goes to a certain number, it disappears. It's not attacked no more. Until they create more Titans and make their attack again. Whoever they create the Titans. You know, do you see what I'm saying?
Maybe, yeah.
It's like they create, like they said they create 50 people.
But we've seen some of the same Titans.
No, you haven't. That's just because of that one attack.
Okay.
Because look, we saw the first attack from the first episode. And then 5 years later, we seen the attack on Tross. And that's the same niggas because that's still the same attack on Tross. But now it's done. And I feel like they're going to make another batch of Titans. And once they get enough batch, then the Colossi ain't going to come in. And then there those
See, something like that would make sense just because why do they randomly come out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere.
Like they just not even we're hungry today because they're not even hungry. It's just, they just come.
But then there's a lot of shit that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know. Like, they get their energy from sunlight. That's it. They have, what she said, they have a vocal organ, but they don't need to breathe. They don't need to breathe.
Weird. They're so weird.
They don't have no sex organ, but they don't have no sex organ because
they're replicated.
Yeah, because they replicated.
Yeah. And then where do their faces come from?
Either remember these Titans been around before humans, right? Or something like that. That's what they said.
Did it say that? I can't remember. I can't quote that because I can't remember.
They've been around a long ass time where they didn't even care about humans. Why all of a sudden that they care about humans? The only thing they are doing is eating. They don't even care about the animals, drinking, nothing. They're just here to kill humans. Or that's it. They're killing. They're not eating because they're hungry. They don't give a fuck. They're not hungry at all.
But also,
they're not even getting no nutrition value or nothing, and they don't even have a fucking digestive system. So they're just killing machines of humans.
Just throw up.
That's it. When they have enough, they just throw up. So somebody is most definitely is making Titans to attack only humans.
And also, going back into the whole like Civil War thing, military, police, inside stuff going on between humans and politics, that would tie back into us thinking that somebody might have killed Aaron's dad or been after Aaron's dad. Because Aaron's dad might have been figuring out something that he wasn't supposed to figure out. Remember?
Just like she getting really close to something.
She's getting close to something, and
then
someone's trying to stop it.
figured that shit out, and they killed him.
Someone is trying to stop it. It's just like the government.
The government.
That's the fucking government.
I know shit about the aliens, and I'm gonna go on live TV right now and talk shit about the aliens. The next day, where they at? He's either dead or kid or just missing.
As soon as someone's onto something, there's somebody trying to sabotage them. And remember, who was it that said, there was someone that said in the last episode, or the episode before that, where someone said, oh, I think it's convenient that Aaron, like, whatever can turn to a Titan and his dad's gone. His dad has
Erwin said that.
Yeah, so he's saying like, oh, he thinks it's convenient. Like, oh, like, did Aaron kill his dad? Like, are you suspecting that he killed his dad? It's the perfect setup. It's the perfect setup for somebody to capture or kill his dad because they're like, oh, it's gonna look like he killed him anyways too. You know what I mean? And that might not be what happened.
He most definitely somebody killed him. Somebody most definitely killed him because, like I said,
captured him or killed him.
Either way, he's in deep trouble, bro.
Also, this might explain why the Titans have such weird faces, like such human-like facial features. I always wonder that. But if they're being replicated, I wonder what they're being replicated from. And maybe there's a reason they have those distinct human-like facial features too, and the hair. Like, that is so odd to me. But that would explain it.
Do you think that they actually were sex trafficking? Or were they just getting people to make Titans?
Ooh.
And remember, they were saying that they don't have many females. Maybe that's why they was getting the female. But then they were talking about Asians and shit. I don't know.
They were talking about her being a looker and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
but
not.
maybe what if the Titans have to do with something underground too? I don't know at this point. But we're seeing more and more of how humans are having like disagreements amongst themselves and how this is playing into it politically. Like, we're seeing more of a political side now that we're dealing more with the squads and Survey Corps and police.
I'm telling you, if they see somebody that they recognize as a Titan, that's over. I mean, what I mean is like, yeah, they most definitely taking niggas in and transforming them into a Titan.
Maybe. I don't know, but I don't know, but the fact that she said it appears out for you, it appears out of thin air, and the fact that their arms are so light, and the fact that she thinks that what we're seeing is not actual like Titans.
Damn, I want to know more than they killed them. So yeah, bro.
So much interesting stuff going on right now.
To be honest, that's it, though. We talk about Erwin. You need more. You want to talk more about Erwin?
No, because all he really did was, I mean, he had the conversation with that guy, though. What were they talking about exactly?
Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
See, that part, that part is why I looked at you, and I was surprised that you were like, what? Because I thought you were
No.
I thought you were going to look at me and be like, Because I was like, what is... I didn't know if I missed something. I'm like, do you know what they're referring to?
They gotta refer to what I've been trying to say. They get up to something.
Erwin knows something, but does this mean he's up to something like slick? That's not.
It is slick, but not as sharp as you. And then
look at the look on his
I'll
face.
tell you when the time comes.
Yeah, like
He's
is he planning something good or something bad?
He's
I don't
slick
know.
with it, bro. He's slick. I don't know. I just don't. I want to trust him, but then again, I don't trust him.
And it's always like the guy who takes someone under their wing and then betrays everybody. Like, I could see him betraying Levi. I don't know what they're talking about in this scene. That's why I wanted to watch it again, because I really thought I missed something and I didn't want to make assumptions. But that left me still with mystery. Because he's like, oh, you're even using that story on me. So Erwin has a story he's telling me.
He have a planned. The number one plan, but he's using this plan to disguise what he's trying to really do.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, is he that guy that like, because when you think about it, what is the point of him going up to a completely new person in their squad, which is Aaron, and telling Eren something like that.
And
why would you feed that into his brain?
And they're going outside the wall too, right?
If there's secret stuff going on that he knows about, like if he thinks that the enemy is really like the military police, for example, or something, why would you go up to a newbie and be like, you see that? Who's the real enemy or whatever? Like,
no, he's using him for most definitely.
I'm saying like he's that person, like you know how the villains in the movies, like the secret villains that act like they're like the good guys and they turn on everybody, like in the My Hero Academia movie or something. They're the person that's right in front of you and they try to make you think you're looking at the enemy. They try to make you think everybody else is the enemy or someone else is the enemy when really it's them working behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So maybe that's Erwin. Maybe Erwin's that type of person.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
Because it makes sense that he's inserting those ideas into Eren's head to take Eren's attention away from what's right in front of his face.
That's what I'm saying. It's either like, look, you think the Titans are the problem? You see this shit right here? Nah, niggas are the problem. And whose side are you on? You know what I'm saying? Whose side are you on? Are you over there? The unknown people? Are they good or bad? Or am I good or bad? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We've seen in many movies, in real life, and everything, how manipulative, charismatic people can be. So when you when he did that whole you have my respect, Eren, and shook his hand and everything. Usually the guys that act like Levi, that don't look like they're very inviting and they look kind of cold. But when it comes down to it, he's a really great guy. You know, because Levi's obviously being real. He's being himself, even if it's distasteful to other people. He's just being himself, you know? But people like Erwin can put on that fake smile. They can put on that pretty handsome smile. They can put on that nice tone of voice and be like, you have my complete respect. Thank you so much. He's good at that, especially if he's good at politics. If these guys are good at representing themselves in politics, that's how you have to be. You know what I mean? You have to present your best face forward to get everyone to believe in you. And that's one of the scary parts about charisma. Yeah, but that's the most eye-opening. There is something going on deeper than Titans when they killed those niggas. When they killed those two Titans.
It's not the Titans.
They are legit in war, but when are they in war? Are they in war with the Titans or are they in war with the humans?
And they foreshadowed this very early when they said our only enemy are not the Titans. The Titans are
and then remember fucking out of nowhere, Aaron was like, Pixies knows that it's not the Titans that they are. Well, how Aaron know that all of a sudden?
The Titans are just a front. They're just acting.
You know what? Bro, they acting like the Titans are really the issue, but it's not. It's like the government Titans some shit, bro.
Exactly.
Well, that's all we got to say here,
That was
folks.
a great discussion.
Yeah. I feel like we turned into something that might not be there. Oh, it's a boring episode or whatever, but we turned this shit into
this was one of my favorite episodes, honestly. Especially seeing the Titans portrayed like that.
I love it.
And we're animal lovers too, so seeing the Titans portrayed like animals was interesting for the both of us.
Yeah.
It made us feel things that we didn't think we could ever feel about Titans.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we feel like we cover everything. If we haven't, please go down to the comment section and we can discuss it there. Please no spoilers, and everything will be all right. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, hit that notification bell button to become an Anime Eater Squad today. And what else can they do, Marissa?
You can also go over to Instagram and you can follow us at Anime Eats, or you can follow me at Miss LeBlue if you like me best. I know you do, so it's okay. But if you want to make him feel better about himself, follow him at For Real Though. And then, if that's not enough for you, you can go down to the description box below and click on the link to our Patreon, where we have fun stuff like vlogs, bloopers, bonus stuff, and all types of stuff. It's an Anime Eats party over there, you know?
It is.
Anime Eats party.
And thank you for joining us. And have a blessed day. And have a great day. And all that jazz. Until next time. Adios.